Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a haul from Better World Books. This is the first time that I've ordered from Better World Books. I heard about it through Amanda at the Curly Reader. And when I heard that they donate a book for every book you buy, I thought that was a really great deal. So without further ado, let's talk about what I got. I got some books for my classroom. I got some books for me, and I even got a novelty book to give to my sister that I'm really excited about. And she's probably not going to see this, but if she does, she won't be surprised, and it's fine. I don't care. So this one goes into my classroom. This is Save Rafe. I don't know how to pronounce this kid's name, but James Patterson writes the middle school, The Worst Years of My Life series, and this is one installment of it. My students really get a kick out of this series. They laugh while they're reading it. And so I don't have a lot of them, but I found this one on the website and decided it was worth a shot. It'll go great in my classroom. In the classroom, books kind of disappear sometimes, and kids graduate and take those books with them. I don't know what happens, but this book has been missing for a while, so I decided to go ahead and purchase this one. It was pretty cheap, so if I do find my old copy, that's fine. It doesn't even matter. This is Swindle by Gordan Korman. This is a mystery. A group of kids find a baseball card that is worth a lot of money, and they kind of get cheated when they try to sell it. So it's a really cute book, and it's a really nice series, and it's the first one in the series. And when the first book of the series is missing, nobody wants to read the rest of the series. So now I have replaced it. The next one for my classroom is the last book that I needed in the Maze Runner series, The Death Cure. I have the Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials, and Kill Order, but I didn't have the Death Cure. And so now I'm really excited that I have this to add. A lot of my students are starting to get into the Maze Runner. I have a lot of students coming up that I really think is going to hit that for some of them. So I'm really excited to get this in my classroom. Another one for my classroom is Moo by Sharon Creech. And you see that cow on there? It's just adorable. This is a novel in verse. I love novels in verse, and I love Sharon Creech's novels in verse. On top of, I loved Sharon Creech's novels. So this was a no-brainer. There was nothing that was going to stop me from buying this one. And the price was right. So I'm excited. I want to get this on my TBR as soon as possible. And then, of course, get it in my students' hands as well. The last one, I am not sure if I want it on my shelves, my classroom shelves, because it might be a little old for my youngest readers, but my oldest readers, I think would really latch onto this. This is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle, Paige. And the premise of this book is that Dorothy, who was in The Wizard of Oz, has actually turned into a dictator and is ruining the land of Oz. And somebody needs to stop her. And that's where our story begins. I've had students in the past that have taken this out from the library and say it's really great. I definitely want to read it before I put it on my shelves and decide where it should go. But I do think that I have some 8th graders that would really like this. So I thought I'd pick it up. This book is purely for me. This is Necessary Lies by Diane Chamberlain. And I have read The Dream Daughter by her. It was one of my favorite books of 2020. And I just feel like I want to grab anything that she has and get it on my list to read. So I saw this and decided I should absolutely get it. I don't even know what it's about. Historical fiction, 1960, North Carolina. Ivy Hart and Jane Forrester couldn't be more different. 15-year-old Ivy lives with her family as tenants on a small tobacco farm, but when her parents die, Ivy is left to care for her grandmother, older sister, and nephew. As she struggles with her grandmother's aging, her sister's mental illness, and her own epilepsy, she realizes they might need more than she can give. I don't know where Jane Forrester comes in, but, oh, she's a social worker. This is going to be good. I can tell. This is a book called 642 Things to Write About. Technically, I did get this for my classroom because I love having my students journal. And it's really just a journal. It's almost impossible to see, but it's just different prompts with lines to write in. So this says, a man giving a speech to a crowd of thousands is suddenly caught in a bald-faced lie. So I thought this would be really cool. If it's not something that I can use in my classroom, I thought it would be really cool to get more into creative writing. And I think that this would be a great starting point for me as well. So we will see. The last thing is something I'm really excited about. I actually saw it when I was at a bookstore and I thought, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And my sister would really get a kick out of it, but I didn't get it. Then all of a sudden, there it is in the website at Better World Books. And I thought, I have to get this. I Could Pee on This and Other Poems by Cats. My sister is a cat lover and she's a book lover. I need her to have this book on her shelf. That's literally all I know about this, is that it says I could pee on this and it has an adorable cat on the cover. And I was sold. Solid stick. Look at that yarn. All these cute cats. I mean, even if she doesn't want to read the poems, these cats are adorable. So I might have to check this out before I actually give it to her. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so that was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 books. I'm pretty sure my budget was $50, but I almost think it was less than that. So the price was definitely right for these. They're in fairly good condition. I'm going to have to work a little bit to get some of these stickers off, but thankfully, Amanda at the Curly Reader did a video on how to do that. And so I'm going to be testing that out very soon. So thank you for watching. I hope that maybe you saw a book that looked intriguing and that maybe you would like to read someday. Have a wonderful night. Happy reading. Bye.